So now we're heading into the NMR lab. And that's our NMR. Actually, that's what controls the NMR. It's not just a printer stand, but that's where all the mechanics are happening. But this is the giant magnet, and the radio frequencies are sent through here, and the electromagnetic signal is detected, all of that. This is the autosampler, so we're going to put our NMR tubes into here, and then we're going to set up the experiment, and we're gonna tell it to go. So when we are getting ready, getting our samples ready, we have to put the sample, let's see, no. Okay, I gave up on the GoPro for a little bit. So I am using a Kim wipe to wipe off my fingerprints, and now I am putting this into a what is this? Into a spinner. That's a spinner, and then I use the depth gauge. Okay, so this makes sure that the tube is in the correct depth in the NMR itself. So again, I'm just wiping off the fingerprints, and I'm setting this in, this is going into sample 14, and then for my other one, so once again, it's in a spinner, and then I use the depth gauge to make sure it's in the right spot. And now this goes here. I'm putting this one in spot 15. Okay. So I've got spots 14 and 15. And so what I'm going to do, if I double click on this, this is where I'm going to enter, so it automatically has the date, and if you're in the section 1, this will be filled out as section 1, etc. I'm going to change this just so that it's me. We're just doing the one sample. We are running this in chloroform, and the experiment, oh right, is actually not here. So I'm gonna have to fix this. So we're gonna run it, we're gonna pick the experiment, and so you should be able to pick one particular experiment for the Carvone product and a different experiment for the T-butyl cyclohexanone product. You know, they're all run the same, but it's the way that it's processed, whether this prints out the spectrum from 1 to 10 ppm or smaller than that, that's how they're different. And now I can do another one, same thing. This is going to be VB. You know what, I should come back here and change this because I already forgot. 14, yeah, 14 was Carvone. So that is the Carvone product, and this one is the cyclohexanone product. And again, chloroform, I'm going to run it using the unknown one. We usually don't have to change the rest of these. We can see here the experiment itself takes 52 seconds. And I think that's it. So now we're going to select both of these, and we say submit. Now it shows it's queued, and then it's running. So it's getting ready to take the first sample. So on the autosampler, we're starting to get all flashy. And now it is moving the carousel to get to sample 14. Unfortunately, it can only go in the clockwise direction, so it takes it a while to get all the way around. But what we're going to see is that the sample is going to be pulled into here, and then there is a hydraulic lift to pull it up here, and then it travels across that track, and then it goes here into the NMR. See the red cap, and now it's gone. Okay. And that's all we need to do.